Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Scott Sports 101 Monday Night Football postgame show. The Green Bay Packers go to 1-1 and even up their record on the NFL season as they beat the Detroit Lions, who fall to 0-2, 35-17 tonight at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And Green Bay really started out slow, but then they just pulled away with the lead in the second half. The Lions came out strong, but they fell apart in that second half, and they gave the Packers too many opportunities, and you just cannot do that. But what a night for Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones in this game tonight. For Aaron Rodgers, his night started out slow, but he came on strong, especially during the second half. And Aaron Jones just had a stellar, spectacular night. He scored 4 touchdowns in tonight's game. And I'm going to recap this game for you right now. First quarter, Jared Goff's pass left complete to Cephas, to Quentin Cephas at the for a 5-yard in the end zone, in the Green Bay end zone for a 5-yard touchdown. Seibert's extra point is good, and it was 7-0 Lions. But then the Packers would answer. Aaron Rodgers pass short, middle complete to Aaron Jones, and he got a gain of 8 yards, and he got a 4-yard touchdown. And Crosby's extra point is good, and the Packers and Lions are tied at 7 at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, Jared Goff's pass short left to Tyler Hawkinson. And he scored an 8-yard touchdown. Austin Seibert's extra point is good. And it's 14-7 Lions. Then Green Bay would reply one more time. Aaron Rodgers passed right complete to Aaron Jones for a 1-yard touchdown. Crosby's extra point is good. And it is now tied at 14. Packers and Lions tied. And just before the end of the first half, Austin Seibert, the Lions got in the field goal range, and Austin Seibert kicked a 40-yard field goal attempt, which was good. And it was 17-14 Lions at the half. And in the third quarter, this is when the Lions fell apart. They gave him the Packers too many opportunities. Aaron Rodgers, deep middle pass to Ryan Tonyan for a 22-yard touchdown. Crosby's extra point is good. It was 21-17 Green Bay. And then Detroit had a they had a turnover on downs, and that's why Green Bay scored that touch. And then this is when it started. Detroit had a turnover on downs, and he stepped back, and his pass fell incomplete and intended for Quentin Cephas, and that's when it was a turnover. There was no gain, and then it was a turnover. That's when Green Bay got the ball back. And that's when Green Bay got the ball back, and then Aaron Rodgers patch short left complete to Aaron Jones for an 11-yard touchdown, and Crosby's extra point is good. It was 28-17, and Detroit had fumbled it at the and then Detroit got the ball back and then they fumbled it, and Jared Goff fumbles of aborted fumble was recovered by I think Kirk Barnes. It was recovered by, and then I'm gonna go back, and then it was recovered by Aaron Rodgers. Then this was touchdown that made it 28-17. The pass to Aaron Jones for the 11-yard TD, as I said. Coach's extra point was good, and it was 28-17 at the end of the third quarter. And then in the fourth, the Lions had gone 3 and out after 6 plays and 7 yards. They had to punt. Then Green Bay, after 6 plays and 20 yards, they had to punt. And then they had an interception. To start off the fourth quarter, Green Bay scored that touchdown in the fourth. I should let you know that right now. Let me go back. And Aaron Jones rushed left to Detroit for end zone for the 1-yard touchdown. Crosby's extra point is good. And then the final seconds of the fourth quarter, all the Packers had to do was just take a knee. And nonetheless, the Packers win by the final score of 35-17. They go to 1-1, and the Lions, unfortunately, they fall to 0-2. Time now to give out the game balls. Aaron Rodgers, 22 of 27 carries and attempts, 255 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. And Aaron Jones on the rushing side of the ball, 17 attempts, 67 yards, 1 touchdown. On the receiving end for Aaron Jones, 6 receptions, 48 yards, 3 touchdowns. Those are the game balls. We both won, my brother-in-law and I. We both took Green Bay, Eric Hoyle and I. We both won on that one. And we were both 10-6 on our picks this week. So he went to, my brother-in-law's 1-0-1, and I am 0-1-1. So, that's going to wrap up week 2. And we do have some great matchups coming up for week 3 of the NFL. We got some great matchups. I felt Green Bay's defense really played well in this game tonight besides the offense, but there were some things they could have done better, but they really were on target tonight, and I felt they played really well. All right, we got some great matchups coming up for week 3. To kick off week 3, Thursday Night Football, Carolina travels to Houston to face the Houston Texans, and that'll be at 8:20 start on NFL Network. And then Sunday, on September 26th, to continue week 3, the Washington football team will travel to Buffalo to face the Buffalo Bills. Chicago comes to Cleveland to take on the Browns here at First Energy Stadium. The Baltimore Ravens travel to Detroit to take on the 0-2 Lions, and they will look to even up their record actually go to 2-1. The 2-0 Arizona Cardinals will look to go to 3-0 when they go to Jacksonville to face the Jaguars. The Los Angeles Chargers will travel to KC to face Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. The New Orleans Saints will travel to Foxborough, to Gillette Stadium, to face the New England Patriots. And they'll look to go to 2-1. The Atlanta Falcons will travel to MetLife Stadium in New York. They will go up against the New York Giants. And Cincinnati will travel to Pittsburgh, to Heinz Field, to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Pittsburgh will look to go to 2-1. The Indianapolis Colts will travel to Tennessee, and they will take on the Tennessee Titans. The New York Jets will travel to Denver to take on Teddy Bridgewater and the Denver Broncos. The Miami Dolphins will travel to Las Vegas to take on the Las Vegas Raiders, who will look to go to 3-0. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will travel to Los Angeles to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California to take on the Rams. They'll look to go to 3-0. And the Seattle Seahawks will travel to Minnesota to face the Vikings. And they will look to go to 3-0. And Tennessee will look to go to 2-1 because they will need beats out. Seattle will look to go to 2-1. Excuse me. And Sunday Night Football, the Green Bay Packers will travel to San Francisco to face the 49ers, and they will look to go to 2-1. And and next Monday Night Football next week, the Philadelphia Eagles will travel to Dallas to face the Dallas Cowboys. But tonight, the Green Bay Packers beat the Detroit Lions in Week 2, 35-17. That wraps up Week 2. And that's just about going to wrap it up for the Scott Sports 101 Monday Night Football postgame show. I'll be back Thursday with Scott Sports 101 Thursday Night Football pregame show before the Panthers-Texans games gets underway, and the postgame show to follow after the game is concluded. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1, I'm done.